Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope someone pops in here to have coffee with me this morning. I got my bed head going on here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Everybody got their tea or their coffee or their whatever it is that they drink in the morning, I hope. I love having coffee with y'all. Absolutely love it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to pull a card of the day. Let's see how that works out. Little Witchy! I'm in cup number 3. I think I'm on 2. Yeah. My bestie, she's leaving for Arizona this morning, so I had to give her a quick call and tell her, have your location on, on your phone. And yeah, I'm excited for her. I'm going to pull a card just to see for card of the day. I don't know. I'm just in the mood just to... You know what I was thinking about doing, Little Witchy? Tell me if you think this is, because I've seen some of these people online go live like for hours. I was thinking about doing a really long live stream. Tempe, Arizona. So here in about, hi, Ariel. Here in about 8 months, that's where I'll be going. Hopefully. I've just got to, really buckle down and get things situated. But yeah, so I'm going to move over there because I really don't have any family here, except for my ex-husband next door. And so yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. It's a new adventure. And I'll be able to retire in a year. So I'm so happy about that. And Angie's in the house. Ariel's here. Come back to Montana. That's where, okay, so true story. That's where everybody usually goes to retire in my family, is back to Montana. But it's too sad for me over there. I love Montana. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's like Montana is, when I say home, that's usually where, I'm talking about is Montana. But there's just some really sad memories, like my mom passing over there, my brother passing over there. Other stuff that, that other losses that I've had over there. I mean, it's just, yeah. I hope everybody's doing great this morning. I was thinking about pulling a card for the day. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for everyone that's in right now. Okay, so Little Witchy, your card of the day is Page of Pentacles. Expect a message. Something of value for you. There's a message that's going to come through. And it has to do with Pentacles, something you hold of value. Okay. Expect that. And if any of this does resonate, your cards, let me know later, in the message, in the comments. Leave me a message. Okay. Who's next? We got Ariel. Here's yours. We got the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles, you guys. I love it. It's a good balance card. Today's going to be a great day of balance and generosity. Yeah. All right. And then we got Angie, the Strength card. You're going to be persistent and strong, and lots going on today with your strength. Yeah. Okay, see? There you go. And that's a value to you, right? Yeah. I lost a friend overnight. Oh, that's why the Strength card came up. I'm so sorry. Loss is so hard. Like, so hard. So hard. I have lost every loss you can think of. Sibling, parent, best friend, a child. I mean, I've been through it. I absolutely know what you're going through. And my heart is with you. Everybody say prayers for Angie today because, yeah, that's hard. So you probably didn't sleep well at all. Man, sorry for your loss. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So, has everybody got their coffee or tea or whatever it is you drink? Oh, there's 200s with us. 200. I need to pull your daily card. Hold on here. Your daily card is Ace of Pentacles. Expect something to come in today. Some kind of reward. It could be whatever's. It's the Ace of Pentacles, so it got to be something that you hold a value, something that Spirit thinks that you have deserved. So it could be a message, it could be anything. Expect something. I couldn't sleep after Truth Wave, but I know why though. Okay. Coffee on deck. Gotta take kiddos to an Easter egg hunt. Is that this weekend? I thought that was next weekend. I'm putting all my magic stuff in my bedroom. Oh, when I first started out, or when I first moved into this place, I had my tarot room. It's my spare room over there. And it was so cute. But then when I took all the boxes out of my bedroom and put them in there, now there's just no room. Like, kind of sucks. But I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, but there's just clutter of a mess in there. I have to go through it all before I move to Arizona anyways, and I'll probably donate everything except for if I get a 2-bedroom in Tempe, I'll make it one a tarot room. I'm so excited about going. That's what I thought Easter was next weekend. Two bedrooms, yeah. Yeah, I pay for 2 bedrooms that I don't need. But I don't know about you guys or where you guys are from, but where I'm from, the cost of living is outrageous. Okay. Everything's rising except for the pay rate, and so everybody's losing homes. Everybody's like, can't afford to eat. I mean, it's horrible. It's horrible in this state. And this is one reason why I'm leaving, because it's just horrible. I mean, our gas prices are almost $5 a gallon here, which is ridiculous. I mean, a gallon of milk is, up to $5. You can't even get a dozen eggs for less than $6. I mean, it's crazy. Absolutely, Andy. I mean, it's just crazy. Some places. Oh, I see, Ariel. Yeah. This is why I'm not having a live stream on Friday or next Sunday, because I want people to be able to have their family time. Yeah. And it's a whole weekend ordeal with Easter. I mean, some people go, to different Easter hunts and they have dinner with families and church stuff. I mean, I just don't want to, I gave 5 dozen organic free range eggs away. Oh, yum. Yum. Yeah, I don't think I have celebrated Easter since my grandkids were little. I mean, when I had my sister and my nephew living with me, she's disabled and he's autistic. Every holiday I do something. Easter we'd color eggs, so it was different. But now that I'm by myself, I mean, I don't really do anything anymore. Except for maybe Christmas, I'll put up my Christmas tree and do all that. But that's about the only holiday I really get my house in an uproar over. But yeah, you know how it is when you get older, and the kids seem to think they don't need your help anymore, and they call less and less, and I know. My ex last night took grandkids out to pizza, and because he does that once a month with them, the ones that live in the area. And so he had his fun grandbaby day. I remember celebrating as a kid, like, I mean, young kid under the age of 10, and then didn't celebrate again until I had my kids and then stopped, and that's some birthdays and everything. Wow. Yeah, that's me, Angie. I just, and the grandkids, there's some that are small enough, but um, it's not really the thing anymore with the kids either. But most of mine are grown, and yeah, they got their own families, and gas over here is around 3 and some change. Okay, so ours fluctuates. Right now it's at 4 something, probably almost 5 where I'm at. Um, it's outrageous. Like, rent is astronomical here. Like, and I don't live right on the beach. I live, I can probably get to the beach in about a half hour. Um, I'm considered living near a beach town, but it's about a half hour. If I want to go to like main beaches, tourist beaches, that's about 45 minutes away. But it's crazy everywhere. I can't even believe the rent. Like, I don't know how people are doing it. All those family members actually smiled for the first birthday and Christmas this year. Oh, good. Good. So did you guys see my new shorts I put out this morning? Oh, God, I have bedhead this morning. Sorry, guys. I put out a couple of new little fun shorts. So what did you guys think of? What do you guys think of those? You guys like those? Haven't gotten any of them just yet, but haven't really been. Thursday gas was 348 at 39, but wow. I wish mine was that. I'd fill up my car. So I fill up my car once a month because it's so expensive. And I really don't go anywhere, unless I absolutely have to go like grocery shopping or something. But and it usually lasts me a month. And it costs me, oh my God, $60. And I just have a medium-sized SUV. Like, and I remember when it used to cost me 25, half that to fill it. I really like the shorts. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to do more fun things with the channel. Just to draw some more people in. You could pull a card per element on the shorts. That would be cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I didn't even think about that. That would be good. Yeah. I can fly or something like that. It was really pretty and cute. I think I could. Yeah, but at the very end of it, it looks like I'm falling. And so I got a lot of people laughing, leaving me little messages with the smiley laughing faces. Did you see that where it goes, I think I can fly? And I back up. And then all of a sudden it kind of looks like me just dropping. It's like, well, I've got the warrior one. I've got the dragon one. I've got the coral one. I've got the one where I'm holding on to a strawberry. I've got the fairy one with the little bug and the butterfly, or not the butterfly, the strawberry and the little bug. That's me. I'm the little bug. Did you see my face on there? I did that one yesterday, I believe, or day before. I really thought that one with strawberry was so damn cute. I was like, I have a feeling that might be actually been my friend Karen. She loved things like that. Oh, well, good. I know I put one out. Today I did a werewolf one. I think it's a wolf one. And one other one. I did another one this morning. I don't remember. So up above those, when you're seeing those up in the corner, it gives the name of the app. They're free apps that you can get on your phone, and you can make little shorts like that for free. Like, it doesn't, cost you anything or anything. So you guys might want to go check that out. Oh, the Wolf Woman. I like the warrior one. Yeah. I think that's my favorite so far. And the fairy, the flying fairy. And then there's the one where I morph into like a avatar, the blue. Yeah. Some of them don't, I have more. Some of them don't turn out good, so I don't post them. But yeah, I'm going to try and do at least one a day. I did 2 this morning, I believe. Yeah, you'll have to go in and watch them all. But I mean, some of them are really cute. Like I'm getting big hits on them. Like one of them's already got like, I think 3,000 just in 2 days. People are really liking them. And I've gained a few subscribers, so that helps, you know. I like the strawberry one. Oh, I put one out where I'm in someone's palm of their hand and I'm having a tantrum because I need more subscribers. And so in the and next to it, I put having a tantrum, need more subscribers, subscribe at my world. And I'm sitting there and I'm just having a little fit on someone's palm. Did you see the one on the palm where I'm having a tantrum because I need more subscribers? Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Did you see it, Little Witchy? That one with the little I'm having a little tantrum. Yeah. And I put that on the little headliner too. Having tantrum, need more subscribers. Yeah. I try and make them fun, you know, like with the warrior one, I put be a warrior, subscribe at, and then like the one with the fairy, you know, I try and, but I'm running out of options because that app that I got only allows so many without buying the app. So you're limited. So I might have to buy to get more. I don't know. I'll see. I love that app. I mean, it's easy to navigate because I'm very computer illiterate, and you know, so there's like no editing. You just hit a photo that you want to use in the short, so it's easy peasy. Oh, good. Yeah, they're getting a lot of hits on them. Like a lot of people are watching them and leaving likes and stuff and comments, and yeah, something fun, something different. Oh boy, is that coffee good this morning. I hear the birds chirping and that's nice. Looking for my dogs. Blue's asleep on the couch and Lovey is somewhere. Yeah. But yeah. The fairy is so stinking cute. I don't know if green is actually your color, but it seems to be. Yeah, I don't wear green usually, but that's the only color they had on there. I thought that one was cute too. That was my very first one. Yeah. I wish I could have got it like in a pink, but you don't get an option in color. They just stick your face to the fairy. There's Just Ask Wifey. No, but I am pulling one card for everybody so they can see how their day is going to go. I'm going to be doing reads tomorrow. Just my morning coffee time. Here, let me pull a card for you. Yep, just one card to let you know how your day is going to go. Let me pull one here. Page of Pentacles. Who else had the Page of Pentacles? Someone else I pulled. Here, I'm going to pull another one because maybe I didn't shuffle them good. Oh, there's 555. Nice to see you too. I hope everybody's got their coffee. Oh yeah, Little Witch, you got the page. Yeah. So 555. Let me get Just Ask Wifey a card, and then I'm gonna pull you your daily card. Okay. I've been doing everybody's. All right. So Just Ask Wifey. It looks like today with the 5 of Wands, there is some kind of burden that's going to be laid to rest. Okay. Yeah. You're going to either walk away from it or something's going to, some kind of resolution for something, some stress or burden that you've been having. Yeah. So if it resonates later, guys, leave me a message and let me know. Okay. So 555, here's yours. 10 of Cups. It looks like something's going to be happening at home. It's going to make you really super happy today. Okay. Maybe an unexpected message, maybe something unexpected. Okay. And it's going to bring you, it's going to make you super happy. Competing. You're welcome. So we're just here drinking some coffee, having our morning coffee together. Okay, Just Ask Wifey. People been what? Competing? Who's been competing? You mean competing as far as channels go? Oh, you got the 501s yesterday too, wifey? Huh. What are my plans for the weekend? Yes, competition. Trying to have the last word. Arguments, 501s. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I think that also that you're trying to get away from that. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to get away, like they're walking away from it. You put some burdens down, like you're not gonna deal with it. Yeah. Yep. Good. What are your plans for the weekend? My plans for the weekend is today I'm going to probably just clean house, hang out with my animals, and then tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream at 1 for free readings for everybody. My normal Sunday live stream. And that's about it. Like I don't really do much, other than whatever around the house. Something on my TV. I thought I had it on my channel, so I can rewind to get my because I need so many watch hours. I'm almost at 500, but I still have tons of watch hours I've got to get. So at night I leave it on my channel and I just let the TV run all night long with the volume down. I have 2 dogs. And then I got a herd of elk behind the house that'll come through and we watch them. Yeah, I got my black lab and my little rat terrier chihuahua. Yeah, we have a whole herd. Yeah. There's 3 herds total in the town that I live in, and our herd that comes in our yard is there's 30 of them. And they'll cross the street right in between mine and my ex-husband's house. So, and our houses are about 50 feet apart. So they'll come in between that and then go into the huge field in the back. Next time they're back there, I will try and video it and put it up on one of my shorts. Okay. And they'll sit back there and they'll eat. And my lab, when he was younger, he got kicked by one of our horses and not hard. It just scraped his head, but we kept telling him stay away from the horses. So now he thinks elk is horses. So he'll just sit and watch them. He won't bug them. My little one, she'll bark at him once in a while, but yeah, but I will definitely take a video next time I can catch them. They're either here early in the mornings, or they are here kind of right before it starts getting dark. We'll catch them back there when the sun starts going down. They'll cross the road. And of course, anybody that lives in the area, they'll stop. If there's traffic, they'll stop and let them all cross. And they're very stealthy. They're very beautiful. Yeah. And they're about only 100 feet from me, Yeah, but you got to be very quiet. They don't, they get spooked. And it's funny when it's hunting season. We have a lot of people asking us, can we come on your property and shoot, and hunt? Nope. We don't let them hunt on the property. Oh, that would have been great, little witchy. Audra Brenneman, can I dance? No. Unless you want to see some staying alive stuff. That's about all I can do. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for you, Audra. Your daily card is 3 of Cups. There's going to be some sort of celebration around you today. Something going on. Your friends are going to be around or someone, yeah, there's going to be some sort of celebration. Some happy news, something happy going on today. Yep. So tomorrow, 1 o'clock, live stream is every Sunday at 1 Pacific time. Free readings for all that show up. I would get here early because the list gets long. Oh, I was about to ask if you did that. If I did what, little witchy? Is little witchy still in here? Did everybody hit that like button for me? Make sure everybody hits that subscribe button, and I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Played your show on repeat all night. Ah, bless your heart. Yeah, that's what I do. I just hit the mix button and it just constantly plays. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I've got to get those watch hours in, and it's funny because I can get on one video, or even on my shorts, 2,000 hits or 3,000 hits on it. But the watch hours on shorts are way short. You know what I mean? They're not that long. And so someone's watching my video all the way through, and they usually don't, they only hear what they want to hear and then they stop. So my watch hours are really low, but I'm we'll get there. So anyways, this is what I was going to say. So you know that those live streams, those people who do live streams, some of them are on there for hours. So I was thinking about having like a tarot reading slumber party. You know what I mean? Like, staying up late and maybe doing a 3-4 hour live stream of tarot reading, for people. Because I know that you can stay on for up to 12 hours. So that would be great for free readings, but I need to know a good time and not interfere with like John's or somebody else's time. We don't want to interfere with anybody else's. But to do like an all-nighter or something. Yeah. What do you think about that? Wouldn't that be something? I don't think there's tarot readers out there that pull all-nighters. For free. Like, I'm not charging anything for my reads or anything. They can get it. They can get it. Yeah, that is true. And that's a good, thank you for reminding me about that. I do need to let people know to go back and watch my previous videos because it's at the time that you watch that video to see if it resonates. It doesn't, because the video is 6 months old, doesn't mean it's not going to resonate for somebody who's watching it now. That's so true. Yeah, they're not time stamped for sure. It's whenever you hit on them. So, yeah. Gosh. It's a little bit chilly this morning. It froze last night, but yet the sunshine is out and the birds are chirping, and it's crazy. I open up my house every morning, get some brisk air, run through it. So I've got the window open over there in Blue. I don't know if you can see him. Let me see. Oh, other way. You see, he's staring out the window. That's his spot. Blue. You're so handsome. You my handsome baby boy. Are you watching him? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a lot going on in their lives. You know what I mean? Like they've got finances, they've got relationship, and this is every day. They've got, just their general being, life. So it's good. And a lot of tarot readers only do one subject at a time. Like, okay, today's a love reading. But there's many aspects to a person every day in our everyday lives. So this is why I just do a general reading. If something pops up, it pops up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I try not to do, I used to do Pacific. Okay, this is a love reading. This is this. But sometimes that's hard to do because sometimes that kind of stuff doesn't come through on the cards. And you don't want to disappoint. So do you go to Pacific readers, or do you just kind of go all over when you go to a tarot read? Or is there just a selected few? Hi, Sammy. Sammy, I'm going to pull your card of the day, okay? Everybody's been getting a card of the day to this morning. Oh, Queen of Wands. You're going to be something's going to pop up today that's going to give you kind of a springtime feeling. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be overwhelmed with that renewal over something today. Yeah, with that Queen of Wands. She's holding the sunflower like there's some sort of, how every spring things bloom. So something today is going to give you that overwhelming feeling of something fresh, new, a kind of a renewal, and it could just be something little, doesn't have to be a major, but something today. So if it does resonate, leave me a comment later and let me know. I have a certain readers I like and others who rub me the wrong way. No between. Oh, yeah. I think that's with everybody. You got to feel comfortable with who you're like I've said before. I watch other readers, and if they've got a lot going on with, it's chaotic, and I have to get off their I got to stop watching them. I don't like the chaos. I just want a reader, if I'm watching one, that's just going to read and and yeah, I don't watch the ones with the homemade cards. I don't watch there used to be one gal that I watched and I loved her, but she just, the cards would move up over here and she'd, and it was just too much going on. And I was like, no, it's too chaotic. But I liked how she read her cards, but it was just everything else, all the editing and stuff was just too much. There was one, the very first one I think I started watching. Is it Lily or Lila, or she just sits in with her by herself like I do. She's got her cat. She's like in her cat's playroom. She's got short dark hair, Lily. And I like her reads When I see her come on, I mean, I like to go watch her. There's another one too. She used to have a court in session, one of those little hammer things, and she'd go, God, what was her name? This was years ago. But I don't see her on the internet anymore either. Gabe. Like basic mostly, yeah. Woohoo. What? Okay, so I sorry for your losses, Gabe. Woohoo. I have certain readers like you guys are losing me here. It's okay, it's morning time. Oh, now you want to see Blue again? Oh, wrong way. Blue, what you doing, buddy? What you doing? I don't know if you can see him over there by the window. I'll see. He's just gonna hang out. So they'll get up. I'll feed them breakfast, and then they'll sleep for another 5 hours. It's like, come on. Mystic John Paranormal. Did I hear you laughing? Oh, Gravel is the judge knocker. Oh, well, you put Gabe. Oh, Gravel. I thought it said Gabe with it. See, this is why I need my. Thank you. So, gavel. Okay, I thought it said Gabe with an exclamation point. Hi, John. Morning, morning. We were looking at my dog Blue over there, but he's going to take his morning nap now. Gee, I realized I was not in love mode. It started in the beginning. Oh, live mode. Boy, we were all just all in different sorts today, aren't we? John, I'm going to pull you a card. Everybody's getting one card to see how their day's going today. So I was confused. I am if I don't have 10 cups of coffee in me. No, I can only usually drink 2 or 3. I used to drink a whole pot a day, and I can't do that anymore. Okay. Well, gotta shuffle them better. All right, we're going to get John a daily card here. I've been trying to get everybody one. Sammy already got yours, right? I got little witchies. I got. Okay. 4 of Swords. Going to be doing some contemplating about something today. Did I not get you one, Sammy? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. But John is going to be contemplating something. Maybe someone's going to talk to you today, or you're going to end up talking to somebody and it makes you contemplate about something. Some contemplations going on. If not, Sammy, I think I did. Yeah. What was it? It was the spring one. It was the Queen of Wands, right? Yeah, I think it was the Queen of Wands. I just had afternoon brunch. Oh, well, we're just waking up here. Yum, brunch. So I was going to ask you, John. So in England, right? That's where you're from. Yeah. Or any of you that live out of the United States, what is it like as far as being able to pay your bills over there? I know in the United States we're struggling right now, like because everything is so high priced, especially where I'm at. But they're not raising our wage limits, so people are suffering. What's it like over there? Like, is rents over here are so high and gas is so high, food is so high. Like, is it like that in England? I mean, it's crazy in the United States right now in some parts. Some parts are fine, but I think the more east you go, the better off you are. But I live in the Northwest and it's just, it's crazy. No jobs, high prices, and illegal immigrants are taking. Okay, so this is one thing. What's going on over here is they got rid of all the illegals and they are sweeping the country, getting rid of them. Anybody who's illegal and have a record. Okay. If you're illegal, you're here illegally. You need to get, the proper documentation. And so that's changed a lot, like a lot. They're just swooping the country. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands and thousands of people have left this country that they have swooped out of here, and a lot of them were criminals and bad people. Most of them were criminals and bad people. But if you're here illegal, if you're here without your papers, you're here illegally anyways. You're breaking the law. You need to go get your papers and come back. That's how I feel about it. A lot of them say, well, we've never been in trouble. We work hard. Yeah, but you're working under an illegal Social Security. You're not here legally. So this is the argument I have with them. Come back legally. And yeah, if I went to a different country and got a job, I'd have to do it legally. So that's been taken care of. But our prices are so high on everything, like everything. It's just, I feel bad for some people because they're losing homes, they're losing everything. We have a lot of restaurants and stuff that are closing down. We're talking restaurants that have been around for years and years, chains. Like the Denny's chain of restaurants is closing down. I just heard that IHOPs have. We have a lot of Starbucks that just closed down. A lot, like they're just done. Wow. See, I give you my opinion on something like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's shameful. It's just, that should be life imprisonment or, but, what can you do? That's horrible. I think it's getting better now that we're getting rid of a lot of it says my connection is unstable. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that meant, but oh well. No, I don't think it's the stock market though, Lou, which I think it's just they can't afford. People aren't eating out like they used to because they can't afford to. I know the restaurant chain that I was managing that closed in November. I mean, they were, that chain's been around for decades and decades. And it's just because people aren't eating out like they used to. They can't afford to go eat. And that's what's closing them down. Wow, John, that's sad. That's sad. Discuss British government and your connection starts closing down. He did it with me. Oh, yeah, because it said my connection or something was going on with my connection. I've never had that problem. I've got great internet. Wow. Wow. I wonder why. We'll get into that later. I don't want to lose connection for my coffee peeps. Yeah, that was strange. Oh, they probably, you know what? They can't because I'm live. I was going to say they're probably going to delete my video now, but I'm live. So, wow. Well, now certain questions. I guess I better be careful on the internet, right? Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. That's never done that ever to me ever, and it was in bright yellow too. It says your connection error or something. I was like, what? There's not. Have you ever been over to the States? Over here? Are you guys allowed to worship um how you want? Well, that's crazy. I can't believe that that just happened, John. Hmm. Yeah, I was like, connection error. I don't know why. My internet's fabulous. I guess I better be careful on the questions I ask. Oh, you did have a US visit. Oh, good. Did you like it? Oh, you didn't like it? Okay. You don't get me on that one. Mm. Well, I hope you didn't have too bad of experience. I mean, we have good parts and bad parts. We have, good people, bad people. But I think it's like that anywhere. Islam can be practiced anywhere, others only in church. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's one thing here is people can practice whatever they want, wherever they want. They're allowed to say whatever they want. They can, but at times it can get out of hand. It used to be when I was younger, politics and religion were not discussed, with mixed company, just because out of respect. And now people don't care. They don't care. They just, and it gets people into these debates. But back in the day, when I was younger, those are just two things you didn't discuss. Your friends were your friends, and you didn't discuss religion or politics. And and now it's just, yeah, it's because people are killing people over it now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, too many people brought to fly very long. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad when I don't know. It's crazy. Like here in the United States, they were trying to stop. I'm sorry, my whole life I said Merry Christmas. Now they're trying to stop that. They were trying to stop that to say Happy Holidays because of some religious stuff. And I was like, no, it's Merry Christmas to me. And if they don't like it, they don't have to like it. I don't care. So another thing that bothers me is when I was younger, we would stand up and pledge to the flag every morning before class started in school. And now they don't do that either. If you were a Jehovah Witness or something else or something that your religious beliefs, or you weren't, didn't believe in that, they could leave the room and not be a part of it, and wait till we were done. They don't even do that now because of what's going on. It's like it's pretty sad when you can't celebrate your own country or give, thanks to your own country. Um, but times are changing. No Christmas trees. They are for trees. Um, we have an abundance here, and I think that for every tree that is plucked, they have to plant 10 here. So even the loggers, because that's one of our main industries in the Pacific Northwest, is logging, and people, that work in the woods, And for every tree that they take down, I know they have to go in and plant 10. I think it's 8 or 10. Yeah. When they're done with that site, so that future generations. But it also thins out the forest and helps with forest fires. So, it works out. "8 a.m. The one who seeks out a Muslim to say Merry Christmas." Do Muslims celebrate Christmas? I don't even know. I don't worry about anybody's religion. I'm all for knowing the person. I don't know. I don't know what the other. I don't know if they celebrate Christmas or not. Oh, 12 months to. So let's see. Can I hide out in the USA? Missy Domer may come to see Tina in the next 12 months. So let's see. Can I hide out in the USA? Yeah, absolutely. Well, that ought to be fun. I make my famous bean dip with bacon for Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm coming to your house. Coming to your house for Thanksgiving. How fun. I don't really cook anymore for Thanksgiving because grandkids, everybody's all grown and they've got so many grandparents, especially with the divorce. It's like they got that set over there. They've got me, they've got him, they've got set over there. I mean, it's like it's like a big circle. So I make my famous bean dip with bacon and do they eat bacon? I think they worship cows, don't they? I think so. I think I saw that on the Big Bang Theory because wasn't Raj a Muslim or something? And he did, but he wasn't supposed to eat beef. That's funny. Let's be nice. We're going to play nice. That's so funny. The Muslims. There's only 4 of us in here. So when it says only 4 people, is there really only 4 people or is there more? Some don't show up. I mean, does it count everybody that's in or just everybody who wants to be seen? I don't know. That's weird. They don't eat bacon. Well, then that's pretty funny. That'll keep the Muslims away. The smell of bacon as they're walking up to your house. They're like, oh, turn around. We're out. Wow. So, John, I was watching that short you put out with the little boy that you helped. What's it called? Crossover. OMG. They love your bean dip. Some watching don't show up. Oh, okay. I was awestruck. Oh my gosh. I almost got so emotional. Like I couldn't believe what I was watching and hearing. Like it was amazing. Yeah, that was amazing. I just cannot believe that. I mean, I can, but I mean, that was amazing. You know how hard that is, like to capture something like that. Wow, you have really good energy. They come to you, like, yeah. I mean, that was amazing. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I was getting emotional just from that short. I should go back and watch if there's a video, watch the whole video, but that was emotional. Yeah. Wow. Amazing, amazing. This is why we watch Mystic John Paranormal. Yeah. Well, guys, I've been on here an hour. Maybe I should get off and go eat something. I don't know. I don't know. So tomorrow at 1:00, my Sunday live, and the next weekend nothing because of Easter. Monday I might do a live, get on after I go talk to my boss, so that in case things are going to have to change because of scheduling, I don't know, I will let you know. It was great, and neither kid showed up the rest of the night either. Yeah. I kind of got that feeling because all of a sudden it just went quiet. Like there was just a sense of peace. And I was like, okay, that was weird. And so I listened to it again and again and again. I was like, oh my gosh, I just got so emotional. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Well, it was just the one kid though, right? I mean, the girl, she didn't cross over, right? I think it was just the boy. Yeah, me too. Like I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, like that was amazing. And you could just feel it rush over you. Like, oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. You can feel it the moment you watch that video. You can just, yeah. Yeah, it was a good one. I don't know how he does it. He makes such fabulous videos. Yeah. And he gets such good responses and stuff. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think just from that short, I didn't, and I heard you guys talking about it yesterday on your live. I didn't think the girl didn't go over. But, some souls don't want to, or they don't feel comfortable, or they don't, we get spirits around us all the time that just want to stay around. Maybe they don't understand. I don't know. I can't pretend to know because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I will know once I get there. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, because I didn't hear nothing after that. Like, it was just silence. Yeah, I think that's for anybody, John. I mean, if anybody can do that, I think that they have to ask for the help. You just can't, send them on their way. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was amazing. That's why I like your channel. Just amazing. So you guys, she was waiting for you to come back. Maybe. Maybe. So I put out some shorts. Go watch those if you don't mind. I had 418 subscribers yesterday. Can you believe it? 418. Like I've gained so much. Thank you, John. And thank you everybody for sharing and liking and letting people know about my videos. But then I lost one. I woke up this morning, there's only 417. I was like, why does that keep happening? It happens. But I so appreciate you guys. 418, I know. I'm so excited. Hold on that. Told the local woman to ask her if she needed help. Oh, yeah. But I'm gonna keep plugging at it. The only thing now is I got to start getting watch hours in because I need. So, John, I have a question. If I do like a long live stream, does that consider watch time? I mean, does that go towards my watch time? Because I know we can live up to 12 hours. So I was thinking about doing maybe a slumber party live stream for a few hours, where I can do free readings. Will that count towards my watch time? I don't know if lives count towards watch time. I would think so. I mean, if John's still on here, I'm not sure if he is. Little Witchy is top fan right now. And well, if anybody knows if lives go towards watch time, please let me know. Mr. John, yes. If you do 4 hours with 6 people, you get 24 hours. What? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. So maybe you aim for over 45 a week. So 45 views or 45. I can't do 45 hours. That's a lot of hours. You aim for 45 a week. Like, yeah, but how do I keep them enthralled on the whole video? Like, I'd have to do live streams constantly instead of my 2 a week. And see, with me starting work again, I think this next week, I'm not going to be able to do that. But I can do, excuse me, some 3-hour live streams during the night. Hours. Okay. You aim for 45 hours a week. I don't think I'm hitting that. But if I do a live stream, like a slumber party live stream with, our snacks and our goodies and our cards and do readings all night, or at least for a few hours. I don't think I could go all night, but that might help. Yeah. 2 or 4 hours or 3. 2, 4. Or 3 hours. I probably do 2 or 3 hours because I don't think any time over that. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. I don't think I would be wiped out. And I do it in the middle of the night, or I do it at night where I'm at. So it would be like, from 9 in the evening to 1 in the morning, something like that, or 9 to 12. That way I can get some watch time hours in. But I'd have to have people in here constantly. Like, yeah. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, that would be fun, though. I wish we could have like a movie night and we can just put in a movie and we can all just watch it and have like a little slumber party. But they don't allow that either because of copyright stuff. So with a few hours on videos would work. With a few hours on videos would work. Yeah, but I don't get that many people watching my videos. This is why I like the lives. I mean, I try and put out at least 1 video a week, but people don't really watch them. They come back and watch the lives. John could wake up to a Kaloa live. You're funny, little witchy. But I could definitely figure something out. Yeah. And I don't like being one of those that do a bunch of readings, stockpile them, and then place them. You know what I mean? I like doing the reading. This is how I do it. And I like doing the reading, and then I will get it ready to be set either for that day or the next day. Yeah, because I don't like stockpiling them like that. If that makes sense. Because I know a lot of them do. They'll stockpile and say this one's for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, I won't do that. Okay. Well, you guys, I have got to go. Got to go eat some breakfast. I might have me some toast, something like that. My blue dog's still over there sleeping. He's so cute. Where is he? Blue. Booby. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. You're my baby boy. Yeah, he's such a good boy. All righty, guys. I hope you have a pleasant day and go watch my short. Your chats went well. Oh, good. Good. So tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Pacific time, we'll do a live, my normal Sunday live. Next weekend, like I said, no lives because it being Easter weekend. Well, you're welcome, Little Witch. I appreciate you popping in here every morning with me. I might pop in again tomorrow and Monday. I know that Monday after I get back from work, I'm going to let you guys know if my schedule is going to change as far as lives and all that, because I'll know then. Bye from my other channel, JP Seekings. So there was a JP Seekings. Bye from me. Okay. Send you abundance of positive, guys, and lots of hugs and kisses. My World Tarot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for coffee.